I highly recommend the Mimi Iris. I thank the company so much for being willing to collaborate with me and trusting me to utilize their product. I want to show you my before and afters. I will take it. And I do think that these pictures reveal that. There was nothing touched up. What I do see is a reduction in the fine lines, a little more elasticity, and a little more sheen to the skin. And on my skin scanner, when I started, it was saying that my skin was evaluated at being 52 years old. My name is Kimberly McIntyre. For those of you new here, I am a nutrition and wellness coach. What some people don't know is that I am also a licensed cosmetologist going over 35 years, which is crazy to think about. I have been in the beauty industry for a very long time. And as I give this review today, the product is MimiSilk. I had the privilege to be able to review this product. I do want to express the fact I am fighting to be the best version of me, whatever that age is. I believe we call that pro-aging and aging gracefully. My goal is to look vivacious, energetic, and healthy, to be a healthy 55-year-old. So I just want to make that clear on what my goals are. And I hope that however old you are, those are your goals for your age as well. I want to show you what comes in the box, a cord to charge. And just right off the bat, this device stays charged for a very long time. I have had it for over 8 weeks and I have only had to charge it one time. It comes with this really cute bag, so when you do travel or store it away, you can store it away safely. This is called the MimiSilk Iris 1450 nanometer advanced skin renewing device. Really nice when you can have quality products at home for at-home use. While I was using this, there was zero downtime. It did make my face a little bit red. When I was finished, I put a cooling mask on my face and then I proceeded with my regular moisturizer. And by the next morning, no big deal. It is best for you to do this at night so that you have, while you sleep, to recover, renew, and repair. Over time, this device helps to reduce fine lines, wrinkles. It helps to rejuvenate collagen production. As we age, collagen production tends to slow down, and that is what boosts elasticity. And elasticity is definitely something that I want. And we want that bouncy, glowy skin. And over time, that is something that the MimiSilk will help with. It also helps visibly reduce acne scars and improve skin texture, dullness, and rough skin to help smooth that out as well. This device uses a single wavelength 1450 nanometer semiconductor laser, a wavelength widely recognized for its strong absorption by water molecules in the skin. This is a non-ablative fractional laser. The laser beam is divided into multi-microbeams, and unlike ablative lasers, this approach doesn't break down the skin barrier. Minimal discomfort with no downtime. This directly stimulates the dermal layer, encouraging fibroblasts, leading to the formation of new collagen and elastin fibers, which helps to give you that nice glow and bouncy skin. A couple of things that I thought were really cool after reading the information about the product. Each scan integrates movement, pause, and energy delivery in a single automated sequence, delivers over 10,000 microbeams within a 12-minute session, provides uniform facial coverage compared with traditional stamp style fractional lasers. I always think of time and how much time it takes me to do something because I have so much going on. Every minute actually matters. For me to get in my car, drive to a dermatologist or an esthetician, in a fraction of that time, I can already be done with my treatment. So anything that I can do at home, I am all for. As I was using this product, it was very easy to do. I really liked the fact that it tells you the zones. So as you're going through this, it has timed zones so you know where to go and for how long to perform that treatment on that area. So it starts with the forehead and then the periorbital. And when it went around the eye, I actually hit the top because this part has become lax and a little heavy. And I definitely noticed a little cinch there after the full 8 weeks. It is suggested that you do 8 weeks in the beginning, every other day, and then you stop for 4 weeks. I am in that waiting period, and I will do it for another 8 weeks after my resting period, and I will show you those results as well. So forehead, periorbital, the cheek, and it has 2 settings because we have 2 cheeks, and upper lip and lower lip and chin. It has 3 different options: gentle, it calls the middle one comfortable, and then high efficiency. I suggest that you start gentle. I just decided to go for the gusto. It didn't bother me. This type of heat and friction does not, in my opinion, it doesn't hurt. Some have said a little. It didn't hurt me at all. And so that's just my testimony and my story. But by all means, start gentle and work your way up if this product is new for you. Compared with traditional stamp style fractional lasers, the iris scanning system provides more even energy distribution across the treatment area. This is no judgment for those of you that have chosen Botox and fillers. That is something that is just not a part of my life. I have never done it, obviously, you can tell, and I never will. And I have reasons for that I'm not going to discuss here right now, but I always put things in terms of finances. And I'm not saying that it's going to give you immediate results like Botox or filler. For the cost of this device, over the long haul, you have saved so much money by investing in this instead of going that route. And I am frugal and I love all the areas that I can save money and time. So let's talk about what I noticed in my 8 weeks. First of all, I got an AI skin scanner, and on my skin scanner, when I started, it was saying that my skin was evaluated at being 52 years old. After the 8 weeks, it said that my skin was evaluated at being 42, and I'm going to read you what it actually said. Skin age 42, balanced skin tone, normal texture. So it has 100%, which is your skin's doing excellent. And I got a 62 out of 100. I'll take it, and we're still working on it. Every day is a new day. I thought the improvement was pretty exciting. 4 weeks ago, analysis was age 52. I got a 58 out of 100, so that bumped up a little bit. I listened to other testimonials, and someone else had been using the AI skin scanner, and it had given her an 8% improvement in elasticity. And that might not sound like a lot, but honestly, I will take anything. As far as improving elasticity, that's very encouraging to me, because as we're getting older, you would expect that to go backwards. If we're not doing anything, the elasticity gets worse. Well, it actually showed improvement. So I thought that was super exciting. As I was using the equipment, so super easy. All you do is cleanse your skin, and then you dry and don't put anything on your skin before you start using the tool. And you start with your forehead. I used vertical motions, and then I would use horizontal motions. You want to hold it at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to be honest, when I would turn it to work horizontally, many times it would want to turn off on me, and it was hard for me to get the right angle. So I did spend the majority of my time using it vertically. I would say it was a little spicier around my lips. I kind of welcomed it, and it didn't bother me. When I think about what my goal is, a little prickly feeling, I actually welcome it because it makes me feel like it's doing its job. I highly recommend the MimiIris. I thank the company so much for being willing to collaborate with me and trusting me to utilize their product. I want to show you my before and afters. And I am so cautious with this because it is so hard for you to see on a camera what's actually going on. And even if you're standing in the exact same place at the exact same time, if you're using sunlight to be your source of light, that exact same time in the exact same place is not the exact same time in the exact same sunlight, because it's changing. So unless it was the exact same time of year, that changes. And so for you to get a true, really be able to see what we can see visually in person, it is so hard. It's so difficult. What I do see is a reduction in the fine lines, a little more elasticity and a little more sheen to the skin. I will take it. And I do think that these pictures reveal that. There was nothing touched up. I'm not using filters. What I am hoping for, because it does say that it helps to improve skin texture. So I do have some sunspots for my foundation that I have on right now. I use a CC cream, or it's more like a tinted moisturizer. So it's fusing my skin issues, but it's not hiding my skin issues. And you can tell that I have sun damage. And I'm hoping that over time it will start to lighten those. I do think I see a slight lightening going on, but time will tell. I will definitely update you with progress as I continue through the next set of 8 weeks.